Good day, mate. We're on a hike here at Pinnacle Peak, and I am using this as a family time and also as an opportunity to meet and talk to people on the trails. We already spotted a big, what kind of lizard was that, honey? Chuckwalla lizard. He wasn't too interested in my Tupperware card, but that's okay. I'm looking out beyond us, and there's this whole neighborhood that I think I will be hitting tomorrow with my new Tupperware door hangers. So just take advantage of every single time you're out and about. Never leave without your cards, never leave without your brochures or your Tupperware insulated mug. I'll be back soon. Oh, well, I'm on a hike and I'm taking a break, and so every little hole I see, I put a Tupperware card in there and grab a drink. The evening has come to a close and the sun is setting. My job is never done. I'm always on the search for new customers, new parties, new places to go and advertise. So here today or this evening we're in Pinnacle Peak, and I'm looking around at all these gorgeous $1-million homes thinking that it's time for me to get out and adventure down throughout these homes. Online in our back office you can buy the door hangers, and those are nice. So for those of you that aren't strong enough to knock on doors and go door knocking and actually talk to people, put together a little letter or a bio about you and just a short little note with maybe your business card and a new flyer. Something really inexpensive. Maybe if you have some extra orange peelers sitting around, put those in the bag and go around with your kids and hang on the doors and get your name out there. You don't have to move to a new city like me to do that. You can do that right around in your own area. Think about a neighborhood that you haven't gone to yet and take the time to grow your business. Hey, Pinnacle gym class, go. What are we doing?
Advertising with my Eco Tupperware bottle.
And handing out cards on the trail.
And Starlin just looks pretty. She's here for the prettiness. Hi everyone, Julie Mattingly here with Uptown Tupettes, and I have been instructed by Miss Kelly Burns to be our gym teacher today. So I'm here at the volleyball court on Utopia Park, and I'm waiting for my team to show up, but I don't see anyone. So I guess we will just talk about what I do on a daily basis. So from morning till night, till the time I go to sleep, I'm working my Tupperware business. Whether I'm out with the kids, whether I'm at the grocery store, or I'm online. I spend a lot of time online, social media, checking in on a daily basis, posting on different sites, posting on my team page, and then posting on a group page that I have for advertisement as well. So it's huge to get your name out there. It's huge to constantly be working your business wherever I go, whether it's the grocery store, the park, movies. I always take my business cards with me. I always have on hand catalogs and brochures. We keep those in the car. I keep those in my purse. I also keep those in my grocery bags. So for instance, today when I went to the grocery store, I have my 2 big Tupperware bags so I'm not using plastic, saving our environment. And I have brochures and catalogs in the bottom of the bag. So as I'm checking out at the grocery line, all my groceries are in there. I separate my freezers and my refrigerator freezers and my breads and everything else because I'm that organized. And then as the checker is pulling everything out of the bag, she happens to see a catalog in there. And most of the time, unless you have a grumpy checker, they're going to want to take a catalog or a brochure. And so that is a good way to get some business going. I also, every store that I go in and out of, I'm looking for bulletin boards or places to post. We went to the library the other day and I saw a big pet park, and there was a big board there. So I stuck a lot of business cards up there. I also stuck some of my brochures up there, and I stick them in different places. So, if somebody yanks them off, there's still more. I also, let's see, what else do I do? When I'm at the doctor's office, dentist's office, chiropractor, which I'm sure you all do, I take and leave brochures and things there as well. Gas station, great place. If you're up there on the top of the gas pump, leave a few business cards. Just get your name out there. We've started putting signs up. We have, let's see, what are some of the other things that we do, honey? My mind's kind of going blank. One of the things that I did recently was made up these invitations, and on the front, you know, I have my name and information, website, and have host a party, and then on the back I have the date and time, and so I send those to my consultants so they can actually take these to either the post office and mail them to their friends that they're inviting to their party, or for instance, I have a lady on Friday that I'm going to her party, and she's taking them around to her neighborhood and giving them, handing them to each of her neighbors in person. And that's, I believe, is a warm invitation. I think a lot of times, even though I'm a huge fan of social media, I think a lot of times we get hooked on just sending a text message and saying, hey, I'm having a party, or a Facebook message and saying, hey, I'm having a party, and trying to follow up that way really isn't, I believe, gonna get the people there. I think it's the warm invitation that you hand them, it's the warm phone call that you give them, and those are the type of invitations that are gonna get people to your parties. So just keep that in mind. And I guess it's time for me to play some volleyball, so I'm out. So one of the things that I do on a daily basis is we had these signs made up on Vistaprint, actually, with our Tupperware discount. If you go on to Best in the West, you'll see we have that posted somewhere that you get that one-time Tupperware discount. So I made up a bunch of signs that say Tupperware, part-time, full-time, consultants needed, my phone number, and my website, and we just keep moving them around town. Tonight I'm putting them at the park, and then we have it at a main intersection by the freeway. But we get a lot of traffic through here at the park. A lot of moms and a lot of walkers, a lot of older people. So this is part of our daily basis between Jeremy and I moving the signs around. Hey there. So one of the things that I find helpful is doing party in a park or party in your neighborhood. Last week I did one, just pulled out a table in the front of my house and put some Tupperware out there, put my catalogs out there. I sold $280 in just inventory, extra inventory that I had. And I also got a new recruit, met seven new neighbors, got catalogs out to all of them, got orders from them, and I booked a party. So just by spending a hot afternoon out in the front of my house. And tomorrow I'm heading out to the park and doing a party in the park. And basically I'm just gonna stick a table out here too, and as moms are out playing with their kids, just kind of socialize. You don't need to be a pushy salesman, you don't need to feel uncomfortable. Do your, you know, do it at your comfort level, but get out there and have some fun. Sell your business.